Good morning, afternoon, or evening. We're the Morioh citizens, and today we're going to be discussing our favorite stands.
Yes.
So, AK,
what is it, FT?
what is one of your favorite stands in all of JoJo?
Shit, man. There's tons of... All of them are so good. Like, it depends on, like, many things. Like, design, its ability.
Right.
Like,
Okay, let's start with, favorite stand design, though.
I love Soft and Wet's design, bro. It's so cool. It's so cool.
Solid choice.
I'm fine with, like, any color of Soft and Wet except for, like, orange or yellow. I don't know, it just looks weird. But blue Soft and Wet, that's, like, really cool.
I gotta admit, you stole the words right out of my mouth. Like, blue Soft and Wet is, like, my top pick.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Yellow Soft and Wet, I actually don't mind it.
I guess, but like, I don't like orange Soft and Wet at all. Like, it's...
So this is orange Soft and Wet?
Yeah. It's like red sticky fingers.
Speaking of sticky fingers.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, not yet.
Not yet.
My favorite stand design is actually... Alright, this is gonna come as a surprise, right? But it's actually the hand.
The hand?
It's actually the hand.
Actually, that seems like, kind of... I guess I can see why you like the design. Like, pretty glamorous.
Very, bro. Got that money, got that moolah, got that stupidity. Oh, right.
And its ability is amazing.
It is. But, like, the design specifically, right? If you notice, like, towards its face, it's got those, like, blinders, right?
Blinders?
Now,
yeah.
Yeah, those, like, curtain-looking things, right? Now, call me, like, overthinking or, like, overanalyzing or whatever, right? But, like, I just love to do that. But, those blinders, right? Like, it kind of, like, shows how, like, well, to put it lightly, narrow-minded Okuyasu is.
Man, I never really noticed that.
Yeah, right? Like, it kind of even, like, covers up his eyes. And, it just kind of, like, symbolizes it, I guess.
It's the same with Josuke's Crazy Diamond. Crazy Diamond is one of my favorite stands from DIU. So his design, it's like, you know how he's like wearing this battle armor kind of thing, and like the hearts on it kind of shows like the battle armor shows like Josuke's like intensity and stuff like that, but his like the heart shows like his friendliness and like his heart and everything like that, you know.
It's like that outer shell and like that inner like personality kind of.
Yeah.
Whereas like when it comes to it, like Josuke can definitely like, you know, put up a good fight and, you know, probably will win. But you know, he's still got like that golden heart.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know about, I gotta admit, like Crazy Diamond Stand, it's got that like, you know, symbolism, but it doesn't show. Well, nah, I just don't like the design. Like, it seems a bit too simplistic for my taste.
I guess, yeah, it does.
Like,
its ability is amazing. I love its ability.
Oh, very, bro.
Oh, man.
I gotta admit.
There's so much possibilities you can do with that. Same with, like, Soft and Wet's ability.
So... It allows for, like, very, like, complex and very, like, interesting fights, which is, like, one of the reasons I love JoJo.
Yeah.
You know, there's, like, no... there's little to no, like, I gotta train to learn this new ability to, like, get better and know, like, or there's, like, a little bit of a power creep. But, in JoJo, you know, it depends more on, like, circumstance and, like, you know, how creative you can be with your ability.
Yeah.
Like, you see, during the White Album fight with, Mista and Giorno, Giorno uses ability, like, instead of, like, just making a vine to shore, which, like, you know, was blocked by White Album, he, like, you know, thought, out of the box, and he created, like, small grass to, like, make into somehow a skateboard, but, you know.
Kind of like that, like, Josuke and, like, Shigechi kind of fight. Really?
Yeah, but, like, he used Harvest to, like, make him drunk, but...
Man.
Moving on.
What's your, like, favorite, like, villain stand? Like,
ooh.
All of them are really good, but, like, if I have to be honest, I like, AU... alternate universe Diego the World's design better than actual the world. It's like, it looks so cool. Like, it like instead of having like the hearts, it has like the D's on like its knees and everything, and like the Part 7 art style. It's great. Same with like Killer Queen Part 8.
Oh, well, we're getting some very unpopular opinions here, but
Oh,
I'm gonna have to side with you.
oopsie.
On the world at least. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I just like more human world. Like, sure, bro. Like, of course, like Buff Daddy world is like life, but I don't know. Part 7 world is like, I just like the look of it better. Like,
Yeah.
maybe it's just like my taste or my eyes. You know, maybe I'm just insane, but it just. I love the more human design that it gives. Like, it's not you know, it doesn't have like that part 1 through 3 art style, and it more has a more slim, realistic look, and I just favor that.
Damn, bro, like Killer Queen Part 8 looks so sassy. I don't know
sassy.
why. Like, it looks more sassier than Part 4's Killer Queen. Like, I don't know. See the facial expressions, like
smug aura.
Yeah.
But my favorite villain stand.
Let me guess.
That's a very tough choice.
Is it gonna be D4C?
Right. I was gonna say King Crimson.
Yes, that's my favorite stand. Like, that's like my profile picture and everything. Like, I love King Crimson. Diavolo is okay for me, but King Crimson is amazing. Like, God, like, man, his ability is pretty strong, and I think his like physical strength is amazing. Like.
Oh man, this video is gonna be full of controversial topics, but
yeah,
I actually believe that King Crimson is like physically stronger than the world.
Yeah, I believe that too.
Because now here's my evidence before you go to the comments and you just tear me apart. But
ooh, FD, it's very controversial.
So, cancelled. So yeah, King Crimson when he fought Bruno the first time in the church.
Yeah.
He stood behind Bruno, and from a resting start, he punched through his chest. We heard the bone cracking. We heard his ribcage being torn apart. Meanwhile, the world when he made Kakyoin into a donut, he had to
build
charge up.
Yeah,
he had to build it up. He has float to Kakyoin and charge up his attack. Same thing with Star Platinum.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just goes to show King Crimson's and plus not to mention he just cleaved Bruno clean down his shoulder.
What about Soft and Wet's physical strength, bro? He demolished Damo, bro.
Oh yeah,
God. No.
Soft and Wet's stand stats are never reliable, bro.
Yeah, they aren't.
Especially in part 3 and part 8. But Soft and Wet's strength definitely it is kind of understated. Kick through a wall, tore somebody's head open. The shovel scene.
Yes, the shovel scene.
The shovel. But
ooh.
What's your favorite stand overall, if you have one?
Man, if you say different parts, I'd give an answer. Let's say if I were to have a stand, I would have either Purple Haze, Crazy Diamond, or King Crimson.
Ooh, interesting choices all around. Why do you say Purple Haze though?
I don't know, it's just kind of something about it. It kind of fits my personality, something like that.
I gotta admit, Purple Haze's design is my second favorite one. It's got that whole Roman aesthetic with the helmet, with the cape.
Yeah.
Or in the anime, he had a cape. But my favorite stand overall, man, we got a part 5 bias or something because I was gonna say Sticky Fingers.
I love part 5.
Dude, Sticky Fingers is overall my favorite stand. The ability, the design, the character, everything about it is just so appealing. Especially the way that Bruno uses it. It has so many possibilities. He unzipped his head. He launched his arm. He used it to escape, to travel. He went underground with it and escaped Oasis somehow.
It's NKC, Nut King Cole. Jojo can do so much with it, but
it's Jojo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one Milagro, was it Milagro Man or something like that? That one arc where Jojo kind of combined 2 objects with the nuts and bolts. That was interesting. I wanted
exactly.
Yeah.
Fun fact: Nut King Cole was supposed to be Josuke Part 8 stand initially,
Yeah,
but
man, we would have seen
Rocky gave
so
it to
much of it.
Joshu.
But I feel like Soften Wit more fits Josuke and his appearance.
It does. It
yeah.
does. I love the name. I absolutely love the name. It's such a good song too. So all right, we covered like design, we covered abilities, we covered favorite stand overall.
Did we like really cover abilities though?
I guess not. All right, favorite
feel
stand
like-
ability.
The most interesting ability, bro, D4C. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap.
Definitely.
I just love how Valentine says it in like Eyes of Heaven. He's like, it's so satisfying.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Like the voice actor for him is great. If they could keep him for the anime, like that would be
Yes, please.
so ideal. But favorite
Like-
ability for me, I would have to say, oddly enough, well, I was gonna say Sticky Fingers again, but like that doesn't really count. I already covered them.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to say, man, Part 5 Bias again, like Gold Experience.
Part 5 has the best stands. Like, okay, this is probably controversial, but it does have the best stands and the best minor villains. Like, I'm sorry.
Really? But minor villains too. Ooh.
And we gotta talk about Part 6. Come on. Part 6 appreciation, bros. To all the Part
You know
6
what?
haters. Come on.
You know what?
Appreciate
The more I
Stone
think about
Ocean. What?
The more I think about it,
What?
one of my favorite abilities is actually Stone Free.
Stone Free?
Yeah, bro, if you had that, you could be Spider-Man.
I know,
Like,
right?
Just full on. Yeah. It's like it's
You can,
like
like-
a better Hermer Purple, like at least physically.
And you can like create like some armor around you, like bulletproof vest or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Like she caught bullets at one point.
Yeah, she did. And so like I think she made her body into like hole into her, like what was that type of string?
The Mobius strip.
The Mobius string. Yeah.
Yeah. And like that was such like a creative use. Like that's same situation with like Sticky Fingers, where just there's like so many possibilities that you could do with it.
Yeah. And then Weather Report is freaking OP. Like, God.
Definitely. I love
Every
the
type
character
of
more than
weather.
Stan, but yeah.
Snails.
What was that, Rocky?
Man, I see a lot of people like dissing Diver Down though, like saying, "Oh, stands can already go through people," but like you don't understand. Diver Down can like go inside. Honestly, we can also go inside you and like punch up your insides,
Yeah.
and like it's kind of cool.
I think that's what like a lot of people like miss about that stand. Yeah, it's like sure other stands can go through, but like they kind of just like it's kind of like a ghost where it can like phases through you. Like you can't really
Yeah.
you know if it chooses to.
Like think of it like Diver Down like swims through like I guess like through like physical objects. Like
The main appeal of it is that it can like stay inside.
it stays
Like, when
inside.
you saw and when you saw like Diver Down like protect Jolene and the gang in like the final battle, or even when he like replaced like Weather Report's legs.
And honestly, we can like change his physical appearance also. Like he put like other things into his body.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Part 6 actually has like some of the best stand names.
It does.
Stand
Yeah,
names.
it does.
Like bro, Diver Down and like Weather Report, those sound so cool. They're so cool.
Didn't you say to me one time that you really like Sea Moon?
Yes. Oh, thank you for reminding me.
Yeah.
Dude, Sea Moon, I love its design. It's
so
Especially the
creepy,
airplane,
bro.
but-
It's creepier than King Crimson. Like,
Exactly. That's part of why I love it. Like, I love that like horror aspect of JoJo when it does do it.
yeah.
It's like face just is like, it's so aesthetic, but like in a horrific kind of way. Like very similar to King Crimson, but just like a different kind of creepy. Like if you were in a dark alley one night, right? And you looked behind you and you saw that face, like you would be scared shitless.
Yes.
Uh,
So,
Yes.
Sea Moon, we got, man, Poochie got 3 stands. This is a side
My
note.
turn on the stand.
But like, is White Snake an automated stand? Like, I always got confused with that, cause like,
Right.
it seemed like, I mean, Poochie was in, like, if White Snake got damaged, Poochie would get damaged.
Mhm.
So it's not really an automated stand, but like,
and it has like
White
a
Snake
pretty
and
decent range, and like Whitesnake like acts on its own sometimes. Too.
yeah, it does, and like Poochie just tells Whitesnake. It's not like where Giorno like someone's gold experience. It's like Poochie just literally like tells the actions what to do for like Whitesnake.
You know what I think it's like? I think it's similar to Echo's Act 3, where like the stand is like it can talk by itself and it like has quote unquote a mind of its own, but like Poochie's like the one in control. Like Poochie like tells it what to do and like how to fight and things like that. But the stand is like still kind of in a way sentient.
So then, what would you say out of all the stands that we discussed? Like, what can both of us agree that is like both of our favorite stand? Like the ours like favorite.
King Crimson.
Yeah, King Crimson. I feel like
overall, our favorite stand is King Crimson then. Alright.
Oh yeah.
So we covered abilities, design, overall favorite, villain. I think that about wraps it up.
Yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.
Yep.